We are on our way to Sensi Beach Club because we are with a Dutch friend from Rotterdam and he wants to see Feyenoord play soccer game. And we've been told that they will have the television on to see Feyenoord play. I don't really care. I'm just here for the food. And it's at the beach, so it's perfect. Sensi was nice this afternoon. Um, the Dutch team, Feyenoord, won the game, so everyone happy. We had some quesadillas and nachos, was all fine. And I thought I had a client, but unfortunately she didn't show up. So we have more time to enjoy the day. We are going to the center. We will go to Italian place for the first time. It's called Romeo. And we went there once and they were totally full. So high expectations. We're going there with three of us. I think I will go for pizza. Not sure yet. But we are early, so maybe first a coffee. And maybe after coffee as well. And a cake, brownies and cookies. So we just got back from the Italian place and we are now waiting for our coffees at Fika. About the Italian restaurant, I always say never change a winning team, and I think with that I've said enough about this place. The food was good, but we already have a favorite Italian place, which is Trattoria del Centro, and I think we're just gonna stick with that. So now back at Vika again at 10 Avenue. I think it's our favorite place at the moment because of the huge cake they have. For now it's just coffee and maybe some sweets later, but for now we're just enjoying the night here and then go back home. Good morning. It is Thursday and we are having a good week, but a lot of days are the same. We are doing breakfast at Crisol, doing some walking over the Fifth, having dinner, ending up at Vika for another cake. So this week is good. It's very nice and all the sugar. And now we are walking towards Cafe Antoinette for breakfast. First, a long walk, getting some movement in. I'm still a bit under the weather, so I didn't run this morning. And Hugi is also sick, so I was up for half of the night. But first breakfast. And then we will go to Cancun for some shopping and having dinner at Harry's. And I hope the weather stays nice without the clouds, because at Harry's you can see the sunset by the lagoon, so it's so beautiful. So this is a promising new day. Looking forward to go, and I will take you with me.
afternoon, everyone. It is Friday. Feels like Sunday after the dinner we had yesterday at Harry's. It was a little bit of a different day than I've planned because at first we were going for a very warm walk in the sun to have breakfast at Antoinette. But when we left for Cancun, we left around 1:30. They are doing maintenance on the road to Cancun because there are so many potholes. So it's good that they're doing it finally. Usually, we will get to Cancun in about 50 minutes. 50. Yesterday, we ended up spending 3 hours in the car. 3 hours of slow driving, stopping, slow driving, stopping. So, as you can imagine, maybe I got frustrated, but there's not much you can do when you're in such a traffic jam. So we arrived at 4:30, and I wanted to have lunch at El Daily at Puerto Cancun. They were closing at 5, so when we got in, they already cleaned everything. There was nobody in there anymore, but they still let us in to have some quick lunch. I had a tuna sandwich for the first time in a year because you don't see that often here. So I've enjoyed that one. We did some shopping at Puerto Cancun and also at La Isla. They have some luxury brands over there, and our friend wanted to buy a lovely gift for his wife, so we helped him find one. And after we went for dinner at Harry's, and I always love it there. Those waiters are so on point. They know when to get you a new drink, and they will help you with your chair, for example. Very gentleman-like. And the food was really good. We ordered nothing fancy really. We ordered hamburgers because I like them at Harry's. They're perfect. We had some good desserts like the carrot cake and the Harry's pie. It was like an ice cream with chocolate. It's really good. And as a starter, we had those tacos. Yes, had a soup. I forgot to film that one, I think. And a crab cake. It was really good. We ended up spending the night up until 11, I think. So it was a long evening. But I definitely recommend Harry's Cancun. The vibe there is amazing. At 8 o'clock, they were fully booked. We made a reservation, of course. So that made it more special when the restaurant is full. That made it very nice to be there. We got home and this morning it's raining again. I got so sick and tired of the rain here in Mexico. Who would have thought that it would be raining this much? We were planning to go to the beach today, but I think it will be just a chill day inside. And tomorrow, maybe the beach. And tonight, I think we're heading over for pizza again. Good morning, everyone. Today it's Sunday. And although I had a very nice week together with Jess's friend, we did so many things. I ended up having a migraine yesterday. I never had a migraine before, like a full migraine, because I remember, like way back when I was a teenager, around 13, 14 years old, I had the signs of a migraine, which was seeing some like stains. I just didn't see very well, and my arms started to tingle, my mouth was tingling. And yesterday I went to the gym. I felt some headache, but not too bad. And I got home. I did some quick work things on my phone, and I was like, did I just looked into the sun or something? Because I was seeing like a bright light in my eye. One eye was my right eye. So not worried at all. I was like, okay, just close my eyes, open them, and it will be gone. But it didn't. I took out my contact lenses, went for a shower, and I started to have this huge headache, and I was like freaking out. So I closed all the curtains in the bedroom, went to bed, closed my eyes, and after an hour I texted yes because he wasn't at home. He was at the beach, and I told him like it's not going well. I don't know what to do. So he came home, massaged my forehead a little bit, and I just tried to stay calm. And I was like, it will pass, it will pass, it will pass. And it did around 6 o'clock because it all happened at 1. At 6 o'clock, I woke up like having a hangover, but way better than at first. I was super hungry, so I ate bananas and mangoes because I thought that was all we had in our house. Yes, went for dinner and he promised me to bring back pizza, but I couldn't wait. So I had some tacos with egg. That's it. And this morning I woke up and I can still feel it a little bit, the headache, like here. Every time I bend over to get something from the ground, I can still feel that there was something there. I did go for a run, 20 kilometers. That went well, so I hope it will stay away and never ever come back again. I will look up how this can happen because it was the first one that was like this. So I hope this was the one and only, and I get to enjoy the rest of my Sunday in peace. I do want to stay inside, take a rest, just to be sure, and then be ready for a new week tomorrow. I want to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you coming back or just starting to watch my videos. If you have any questions about playa or running, I recommend you to watch my running videos or just ask me anything in the comments. And I hope to see you next week.
Sí, por acá.